Hello everyone, today we're playing Car Mechanics Simulator 2021, the new game on Steam. It's just been released, the demo of this game. I've just finished the tutorial, now I've got this car to fix up. It's the Supra. So here it is then. It's looking very sandy, still looking very good though, and we got to fix it up. So yeah, let's see, let's open the hood here, open the doors, see what's inside. Let's hop in this car. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. Let's hop out again. So let's move this to car lift A and start working on this thing. So let's pop the hood then. Let's see what this car needs doing to it. It's looking not too bad on there. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff we need to fix up. Okay, so yeah, there's cam gears, brake pads, a lot of stuff there. So yeah, let's do it. So we're just lifting the car upwards so we can take a look at the wheels, examine the car, see all the parts, see what we need to do to it. Okay, so let's see. So the rims don't look too bad. I don't think we need to replace these actually. So yeah, everything's looking pretty good, I think, at the moment. I think I know everything that needs to be replaced with a slightly better part. The rims are fine, we don't need to replace them. It's the brake pads actually, and then some engine parts, some of the suspension as well. So here we go then, let's unscrew brake caliper, take off these brake pads, so we need to find a new replacement to them. Okay, so the front sway bar, we need to take this off as well, but I don't know what we need to take off before that. Let's see, I can't see what we need to take off. Here we go. This part here, we need to take off the rims, I believe. Yeah. Alright, so we need to take off the rims here first. Nice. Alright, now let's take off the caliper. Oh, need some WD-40 on that. That's pretty cool addition to the game. So the brake calipers off, the brake pads are off. We need to replace them. So do we need this off? I don't think we do. Let's put that back on. So now we can access this part to take it off as well. Replace that. There we go. And now after this we can take off the sway bar, front sway bar, and replace that as well. So I'm just on the rear of the car now, taking off some more pieces of the suspension. This is the rear sway bar, and then we need to take off the rear sway bar links as well by taking off the rims, the rear rims. There we go. So I think the brake pads are good, so we don't need to replace them, but we do need to replace this rear sway bar, and now we can access this as well. Okay, let's buy some parts. Cool, so now we've bought those parts, we can now get to fitting some of these new ones and replacing the old. So those new brake pads, the same brake calipers, we don't need to add any new ones for them. A new front sway bar and a new sway bar link. There we go. We can put on the same tyres on as well. That's fine, we don't need to replace any of them either. So onto the next side of the car, new brake pads, the same brake calipers, put them on, screw them on, so the new sway bar link as well, screw them, and now put on the rims. There we go. So nice, that's the front of the car done. Now let's move on to the back. So that's done with the rear of the car. Onto the engine now, just taking off some parts here. This does take me quite a lot of time to actually complete the engine, take everything out, put the new parts in, so I'm just going to speed this next clip up until I'm ready to buy all the parts. So now that's done, I'm just going to check. Okay, so we've got to do the oil filter as well, but that's from the under the car. So now I think I'm going to start buying some parts. Let's just add this to the shopping list. These cam gears as well, and we can get to buying parts. Alright, so now we've got everything we need to replace all the odd parts on the engine. So let's just put all these things in now. The cam gears, the water pump, the serpentine belt, the engine cover, sorry, the timing cover. Oh, there's another belt actually that we need to replace. I forgot to buy that. Let me just take this off here. So now we've replaced that belt. Here we go. Oh, I replaced the wrong one on. Take that off. I'll replace it with the new one this time. There we go. Alright, so now we can place the cover for this on and screw that up, and then this cover as well. Nice. The intake manifolds, screw all this up. There we go. The throttle, get that screwed on. The fuel filter, I've got a new one of these as well. Nicely done. The water pump pulley, add that on. Now the idle roller B as well, don't forget that, that's very important. Okay, the timing cover, screw that up. Nice. And the crankshaft. Okay, also the idle roller B, screw that in, and another serpentine belt. Oh, we might actually need a new one of these, I think. Add that new one in. Now a belt tensioner and the radiator fan. Nice, screw that in as well. Cool. So I think that's done for the engine. Just a few more of these to add in as well, and then we're done. So looking at these, we've got a few more things to do. Then we can finish this order and finish the demo of the game. Alright, cool. So just adding a new clutch plate, stuff like that. Just finishing off the engine here, and then we can move on to finishing the order. So the last thing we need to do now is put some new fluids into the car, the brake fluids and whatnot, and then we can finish this order finally. So that is the car done. The Supra has been finished. Finished order there, and there we go. The demo is finished. I'll probably be buying this game when it comes out, the full game. But until then, this is all we've got. It's been very good fun to play in this. Yeah, I'm very excited for the full release of the game. But that is this video done. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.